So we launched a boat by the old steel bridge that's closed, and it's floating down the river. And so we're heading towards the bottom. It's getting real shallow. Anyway, we're heading down towards line 86. This is a more interesting piece of river for me to boat down, because right next to the river is the Grand Valley Trail, and this is the section that I act as trail captain for. So this is a view of the trail that I don't normally get to see. Mind you, you don't see the trail, you just know it's there. It's all hidden just in the bush just off to the edge. Kaya's relaxed on the edge of the boat. We're drifting downstream fairly slowly now. We just did a patch of rapids. And so I recognize this field through those trees is behind the stretch of the trail that comes down from the castle, which is just across Middlebrook Road. So that's where the trail which has looped up from that bridge over there, down the road, down Middlebrook Road, and then trail comes back here at this point. Oh, are you driving, Kaya?
Kaya's driving.
Are you doing a Titanic pose? Only the boat's going backwards, so she's doing a Titanic pose on the back of the boat.
I just wanted to push her into the water.
Oh, I think she's getting the hang of this. Yes, I think you are.
Yeah, your water is sinking through this.
What do you think, Kaya?
Kaya's not going
This is
in.
the life, isn't it? Like, it's all right sunbathing on the deck at home, but wow, sunbathing in a raft going down the river. There's real stuff to see, isn't there? Yeah. So this is the sort of the end of that piece of field section where the trail then turns and goes up into maple sugar bush. And so that would be just up there. And so we'll be passing that for the next little while.
Lake.
Now, with boats, they measure the motor of the boat in horsepower. We're having to measure the motor on our raft in doggy power. I didn't know that she would be able to tow the boat from in the water while swimming, but look at her go. No, we're not going to shore, Kaya. Kaya, we're not going to shore. Kaya, no, don't bring us into she's bringing us into shore.
Oh, she got tangled.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're stopped. So the trail leaves the field at this point and goes up into the sugar bush just up the hill there. And that's our maple sugar bush. Meanwhile, there's a couple up the river that are standing to go down the river. So at this point in the trail, it's not down here. It's up the hill. At least it was over there. And I believe it comes down here, but further back in that clearing.
Why are you quivering, Kaya?
Oh, you're thinking there's something interesting on the other shore. And so that right there is, you can just see the very end of the maple syrup line tied to a tree down there. That's a point where you come out of the bush and then you go up the field to Middlebrook Road, to go around the next property. And then a short while later you come back down again. So this is the point where the road comes quite close to the river. And so we're hearing a lot of traffic noises, and you can see the hydro wires beside the road. But I never realized walking the trail that this part, I guess this is where a river comes out. Or a creek. It's very low. We just came through a section of the river where it breaks and then rejoins right there. And then when the boat goes backwards, the dog has to move to the back of the boat to be able to be out front. Oh, there's a rock coming. Oh!
Yeah, hold your phone.
Oh, watch her, she's coming. So up past these trees here is a field, or a couple of fields, which are back onto a farm.
Can you just keep going, stop filming? I don't want to get into the middle of the thunderstorm.
And there is the old rail bridge. So that means we passed the quarry. And the quarry will be up over there. So that's the bit of field up from the Kissing Bridge Rail Trail, which extends up the land from this old rail bridge remains. And there is the bridge over line 86. Meanwhile, Kaya is learning to balance on the side of the blow-up boat. She likes to wander around the outside of it. Oh, we're getting into some rapids.
Yeah.
Okay.